What's up, YouTubers? This is Eric from Edge Computer Solutions. So today we're going to do the battle of the smartphones. I have the Galaxy S7 Edge right here. 2016 flagship. And we got the LG G6 2017 flagship right now from LG. So we're going to put these two devices head to head and see which one is King Supreme. So guys, with this video, I'm shooting this entire video with the HTC Ultra. So this entire video is shot by the HTC Ultra. So let me know down in the comments what you think about the footage right here with this device. So get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. So let's go and do a phone comparison between both of these devices and see which one is King Supreme. So we got the Galaxy S7 Edge, one of the most beautiful devices of 2017. Let's go and go over the specs. We got the 820 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED display. We got 12 megapixel cameras on the back. On the side here, we got our power button. At the top, we got our SIM slot. And on this side, you got your volume rocker, and at the bottom, you have micro USB, now USB Type-C, and a speaker grill, along with your 3.5mm headphone jack. So that is the Galaxy S7. Let's talk about the LG G6. Again, this device, 2017 flagship. We got a 5.7-inch LCD display. We have a Snapdragon 821 processor, 4 gigs of RAM. On the side here, you got the SIM slot. At the top, you got the 3.5mm headphone jack. On this side, you got your volume rocker. At the bottom, you do have USB Type-C here, along with your speaker grill. Alright, so both of these devices got pretty comparable specs. You got the high-end specs for 2016, and then you have flagship specs of 2017. So let's go ahead and talk about the design of both of these devices. The Samsung Galaxy S7, guys, is a beautiful, this gorgeous device. When you go around this device, guys, it is pure beauty with that all-glass design. I mean, it is a beauty with that edge display. Look at that. Look how beautiful that display is. When you're looking at the design of this device, it is pure beauty. I like the beautiful design of the Galaxy S7 Edge, and it also fits really good in the hand. So overall, guys, I like that design of the Galaxy S7. Let's talk about the LG G6. The LG G6, guys, is again a beautiful device, guys. All glass back, metal on the side, nice and chunky, which is great. I like the design of this device, guys. It feels real good in the hand. And when you're looking at the LG G6, it does scream quality. So at this point, it's more of a toss-up. You be the judge for yourself which device is King Supreme when it comes down to the design. Talk about the screen quality with both of these devices. The Galaxy S7 Edge come in at a 5.5-inch screen. The LG G6 come in at 5.7, but here's the thing what I want to show you guys before I go into the display test. As you notice that even though that this device is a 5.7-inch screen, which is the LG G6, with the on-screen buttons, you actually losing real estate. Look at that. So when you look at that, actually, because you got capacitive buttons here at the bottom of the Galaxy S7 Edge, but when you're looking at taking away the capacitive buttons and kind of moving it down to just looking at all display, you're looking at that maybe that the Galaxy S7 Edge might have a bigger display than the LG G6. Look at that. So when you put the on-screen buttons on, you're actually losing real estate there. So look at that. So when you put it down here, even though it has a 18:9 aspect ratio, I just want to show you this. Look at that. When you have on-screen buttons, you lose little real estate there. So when you're looking at this, the capacitive buttons here, so you got full usage of a 5.5-inch screen versus you lose it a little bit here on the capacitive buttons here at the bottom. So let's go into the screen tester here. Let's see which screen is King Supreme. Okay, so when I open up this app, okay, this app forces the device at 50% brightness. Okay, so when you're looking at this here, guys, let's go ahead and go over the test here. Look at the reds. Okay, now the reds on the Galaxy S7 is beautiful. The reds on the LG G5 is a little muddy looking. Let's go to our next color. Again, the Galaxy S7 green look very good here compared to the muddy looking green of the LG G6. Now we're looking at that. Now the blues, again, it's a little darker here with the blues, but the Galaxy S7 blues is absolutely stunning. Look at that color. Look at that color. All right, let's go to the next color. Now look at the whites. Now the whites totally look different here. I mean, absolutely look different. Galaxy S7, look at that color, that white of the Galaxy S7. Look at the color of that white of the LG G6. More of a grayish color. Look at that. Let's go to our next color there. Now this is a gray. Look at the color of the gray of the Galaxy S7 Edge, and look at that gray here. More of a dark gray, more of a muddy gray. Look at that. Wow. All right, let's go to our next color there. Now that's black. Okay. Now look at the blacks. Both of the blacks look pretty deep there. Kind of look at that. Let's go to the next color. Now look at the yellow. Okay, of the Galaxy S7. That is a beautiful panel, guys. Look at that. Listen, the colors don't lie here. Look at the color here. This is supposed to be yellow. Look at that yellow of the Galaxy S7, and look at the yellow of the LG G6. Wow. All right, so look at the next color here. Pretty close. Okay, look at the blues. I'm sorry, the cyan. All right, again, a little muddy looking here on the LG G6, and that's it. So when it comes down to the panels of both devices, guys, the Galaxy S7 Edge is by far superior over the LG G6. Let's go ahead and talk about benchmarking performance. The Galaxy S7 is a 2016 device that has the 820 processor, 4 gigs of RAM. The LG G6 has the 821 processor with 4 gigs of RAM. So let's go ahead and open up some benchmark tests that we did here on both of these devices and see which one is the better device when it comes down to benchmark tests. Now, the Galaxy S7 Edge have a benchmark score of 147,808. And the LG G6 have a benchmark score of 152,782. Now these are Antutu benchmark scores. All right, so let's go to look at Geekbench 4 scores. The Galaxy S7 Edge have a single core score of 1740, multi-core score of 4201. The LG G6 has a single core score of 1840 and a multi-core score of 4114. All right, so let's go and do some app opening and see which device is the fastest device. Now, both of them is rocking Android 7.0. Both of them got the latest builds. Both of them got the Google Assistant. So let's go down to see which one opens the apps fastest. So let's go down and close out all apps on both devices. So we got everything fresh here. Let's go to our social media. Okay. And we go open up Facebook first. Boom. All right, so Facebook opened up fastest on the Galaxy S7 Edge, but it rendered fastest on the LG G6. All right, let's go ahead and open up Twitter. All right, so Twitter opened up fastest on the Galaxy S7 Edge than the LG G6. Okay, let's go ahead and open up Telegram. All right, so Telegram opened up fastest on the Galaxy S7 Edge versus the LG G6. Let's go ahead and open up YouTube. All right, so YouTube opened up fastest on the LG G6 versus the Galaxy S7 Edge. So you had 2 for 2 as far as opening, and as far as the benchmark test, you got a split. All right, so we're gonna call that one a tie. All right, guys, so let's go and talk about the speaker quality of both of these devices. Now, you do have headphone jacks that's on these devices, so that's a good thing. We do have bottom-firing speakers on both devices. I got some non-copyright music that I'm going to play, and I'm going to have the volume turned up, and I'm going to let y'all guys hear for yourself which device give you the better quality audio. So we got the Galaxy S7 Edge. Okay. All right, now both of these devices are waterproof, so that has a lot to do with the speaker quality. Now the Galaxy S7 Edge sound pretty good. All right, so that's the Galaxy S7 Edge. Let's go ahead and go with the LG G6. The LG G6 sound good too. Now, I can tell you that it's almost like a tie with both devices, guys. All right. Wow. I mean, both devices sound good. A little more quality with the Galaxy S7 Edge. Yes, you get a little more highs and mids with the Galaxy S7 Edge. Okay. Yeah, so the LG G6 bottom five speakers sound pretty good. So at this point, guys, I'm going to call this a tie. Both of them sound really good. Both of them have pretty decent volume. So I'm going to call this one a tie. So what about these cameras on these devices? The Galaxy S7 Edge has a 12 megapixel camera here. The LG G6 has a dual 13 megapixel camera. So I got some camera footage to show you guys between both of these devices. So let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. So I got the LG G6 and the Galaxy S7 in my hand. Both of these devices got optical image stabilization. So I'm walking here, guys, so you can see the jumpiness or non-jumpiness for both of these devices. Now the Galaxy S7 came out in 2016. The LG G6 is a 2017 device. The LG G6 has dual 13 megapixel cameras on the back. And the Galaxy S7 has 12 megapixel camera on the back. It's not dual, but the Galaxy S7 is touted to be one of the best cameras of all times. So let's put it to the test and see if the LG G6 can take the crown. So look at that. Look at that color. Okay. Let's go and check out the focus points on both devices. Let's go in. Real close. Real close. Then come out. Which devices go focus fastest? Let's go in. Real close is come out. Which device will focus fastest? All right. Let's get into these trees a little more. Here. Yes. Now, the LG G6 is 5.7 inch screen. And the Galaxy S7 is a 5.5 inch display. So look at that. We're going to go audio from side to side so y'all guys can hear both devices in action. And you be the judge for yourself when it come down to these cameras. Okay, let's get into that. Look at the details of that color. Look at that color. It's just beautiful. Look how beautiful that tree is. Yes. So let's go in the sky. Look at the blues and whites. All right. All right, guys. So these are the front-facing cameras of the Galaxy S7 and the LG G6, both on 5 megapixels. So let's go and take a peep at this tree. Let's look at the colors there. Look at that. You be the judge for yourself at both cameras. Look at that. All right. Nice, nice. And again, audio from side to side so y'all guys can hear both devices in action. All right, so that is the front-facing camera of the LG G6 and the Galaxy S7 Edge. As you can see with both of the devices, you be the judge for yourself when it comes down to the cameras with both of these devices. I don't judge either one. Some of y'all might say that the Galaxy S7 Edge may be better than the LG G6. Some of y'all may say that the LG G6 may be better than the Galaxy S7 Edge. So we're going to call this one a tie just because you guys be the judge for yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. You can pick up the Galaxy S7 Edge for about $450 to $480, under $500. 2016 flagship is a very comparable device. It's still beautiful, still gorgeous. Now we got the Galaxy S8 about to come out in a couple of weeks or so. So that's why the price of this device is dropping. It's still a gorgeous device. You still get all the bells and whistles. It's running Android 7. At the end of the day, this is a good premium device, still feel real good in the hand, and it's still capable device. Now the LG G6 is a device that just came out and you go pay a premium for this device because it's a flagship device of 2017. So this device gonna run you $650 upper tiers, but what you getting, you're still getting all the bells and whistles. You're getting some of the latest specs as far as the 821 processor, and at the end of the day, you be the judge for yourself if you want to get one of these devices, guys. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your questions down below. Let me know what you think about both of these devices in action. See you guys on the next video. Peace.